Alright, so let's unpause this and get my first command going. Now you have to hold left shift and hold it down for the entire time you're talking, and then make your commands and your callouts and then release it, and it will accept them. So you'll see I'm going to screw this up a lot. I still make a lot of mistakes and forget a lot of the commands, so let's jump into it. TGB is globe. Globe 44906, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Negative. Globe
And I messed it up.
44906. Philadelphia, Tower. Magic 63904 requesting push and start.
Globe 449er Globe 44906, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Ground.
See, I said it too
right,
fast and it didn't fill in the command, so you gotta wait a little bit.
44906.
Magic 63904, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Ground.
You gotta be pretty quick on some of the statements to make sure that everything is proper. So you can see, now that I've got these guys highlighted, it's trying to route them down here, and it shows me their taxi route, which isn't bad, but it means they're going to cross runway 9 left, which is where my landings are happening. Most of the planes that land are going to exit here onto November, but I really don't want to waste the time.
Ready to taxi.
So I'm going to change his taxi pattern here.
Magic 4068 with you, runway 9 left.
Magic 4068, runway 9 left, cleared to land.
Runway 9 left, cleared to land, Magic 4068.
Globe 44906, runway 9 right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra.
Runway 9 right.
So as I said the words, you can see it actually highlighting the different paths that I gave it. You'll see it again here when I taxi Magic, so I love that feature. It really helps you understand where you're sending them across the airport. Magic 63904, runway 9 right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra.
Runway 9 right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra, Magic 63904.
Alright, so let's zoom in on this guy. He's rolling now. This one just pushed. He's on his way. That's a little regional jet. They usually get out early. This one's on his way. You can see here this guy is still at height. He's probably going to start his descent. I don't think he's at 30,000. I think he's at 3,000. I said that wrong in my last video. It would be 300 if he was at 30,000. It's based on hundreds, so 030 is 30,000 feet. I'm sorry, 3,000 feet. My gosh, I cannot talk. Sorry about that. I'm sure I'll get reamed in the comments for that. If you have anybody selected and you right click, you can move their label tag around. I forget the official term for it, but that is very convenient for that. You have to hold it down to get it to trigger. Alright, so let's see if anything else is going on down here at the rear ground. Oh, there we go. So this regional jet out here is getting fueled right now. I'm not sure what that tug's doing. See if anything else is going on. Everybody else getting fueled? Nope. Yep. Okay, so I got a plane over here getting food. Yeah, their lights are off, so they're getting food. I think that one might be getting food, but I know that one's getting fuel, so I'll have a few more planes showing up. Let's bump up the time to 4x. Move these planes along. There they go. You're gonna crash into the plane. Alright. He's rolling and your friend's coming up behind him. Now, you can cheat in some areas of this game. Again, up here the stars are the points. They don't really matter. It won't force fail the game. Oop, this plane just powered up. There he is.
Requesting push and start.
Which is nice. It won't actually fail you out of the game, but you can get away with some things that you really shouldn't get away with in normal air traffic control. Like I could give this guy takeoff clearance right now. I'm not going to. I've got to get all these planes pushed. You can see there's a lot coming. So Magic 39er 29er, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Ground 9 right, push
Value 417, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Ground
Denali 252, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right.
Ground Niner right push back.
So we're going to have a pretty hefty sum of traffic here. Oop, there goes the apron on that guy. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of action going on here in a minute. He's pushing now. That one's getting food. Turn on the lights just to help him out. There they go.
Philadelphia, ground, Magic 39er ready to taxi.
Magic 39er, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra, Magic 39er.
Value 417, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra.
Philadelphia, ground, value 417 ready to taxi. Runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra, value 417.
Denali 252, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra.
Philadelphia, tower. Denali 1289er with you, runway 9er left.
Denali 1289er, runway 9er left, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right, taxi via
Now I could tell him to
Juliet,
enter
Zulu
final,
Sierra,
but again, I don't have anybody out there to mess with him. So it's going to be a little hectic. This guy may have to wait a minute. I already gave you taxi clearance, and I hope you're already rolling. And you are good. You're on your way out, and there's a food truck there. So this guy's going to pull off onto November, I have a feeling. Yep, it just highlighted taxiway November there. And I don't know if I'll have a chance to get him slipped in. So what I will probably have to do is have him taxi and hold short of Juliet. But I don't know the voice command for that. There's a hold short. Hold short. I don't know the command. Well, I can't find the command. So I'll let the Denali come by and then I'll have him go. There's some departure commands that you can give, which is good. I think I could do that. But that's departure. See, that's the problem. I'm going to try to mix a new command in here. Magic 4068, taxi to apron via Kilo Tango Juliet. Hold short of Juliet for crossing traffic. Yeah, that didn't work. Clear. I'll just let Denali go by before I move him. There's other, I mentioned there's takeoff commands that you can use to send them to certain altitudes, turn different directions, and that's what anybody playing on the tower side of things would need to do. Let's get this guy moving. Magic 4068, taxi to apron via Kilo, Juliet. Clear. I don't know what I'm doing. Magic 4068, taxi to apron via Kilo, Tango, Juliet.
Taxi to apron
And once you
via
give him the
Kilo,
command, it
Tango,
shows you exactly
Juliet,
which
Magic
apron he's headed to.
4068.
So he doesn't really need Juliet, but again, because there's all these other docking spots on that apron, I really don't know which one he's going to, so I gotta make sure I give him clearance to take the right taxiway. Excuse me. Alright, so we got them on the way. We got everybody moving. So we're doing good here. Globe 449er6, runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er right, clear.
Magic 639er 4, runway.
6.
Talked myself into confusion. Clear. Magic 639er 4, runway 9er right, line up and wait.
Runway 9er right, line up and wait. Magic 639er 4. Philadelphia, tower. Field Air 1985 requesting push and start.
Where are you? You're way up there. Field Air 1985, pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved.
Ooh, and it gave him the right path
Field Air
too.
1985.
Perfect, I like that path. He'll just have to hold short of 9er left, but that's fine, then we'll get him out of here. Now, the air commands, you can have them climb to certain altitudes, turn to certain directions, and fly them all over the place. But again, since I don't have a lot of inbounds here, I'm not going to have to mess with a lot of that. Globe 4420, runway 9er left, cleared to land. So I've got 5, 10, 15 miles of separation essentially between these guys, so there'll be no problems. Magic's coming in to park. This guy's about to spin up and roll. This guy's going to line up and wait.
Ground, Field Air 19085 ready to taxi.
There we go, got Field Air. Field Air 19085, runway 9er clear. Gotta look at my tag down here. Field Air 19085, runway 35.
Runway 35, Field Air 19085.
Now I didn't give him any taxi commands because he's already got the right route. I don't need to send him anywhere else. I'll just let him spin up and go. And he's off. And so far this is only 75% of traffic, and it's really not too bad yet. There are a lot of planes coming and going, which is why I'm probably going to have to move some of these things and make them bigger, which is what I think I'm actually going to do right now. Just because it's going to be too much of a headache to try and work with all of this. Need my ground radar at that size. That's good. I'm going to need more room for my strips, as you can see. Only 2 on the top, but I got a whole slew on the bottom. So let's get rid of this guy. Globe 44906, contact departure. Goodbye.
Roger. Good morning.
And you can see his tag dropped off my radar. That's because he's no longer my concern. He's off to center. I've got my next plane lined up and ready, and I'll give him clearance here in a second. Usually I'll wait till they're closer to the first 5-mile marker. I mean, it's going to take him a bit to spin up and get out of here. So I just want to maintain at least 5 miles of separation, just so I don't mess anything up and get penalized, although I'm sure at some point I will get heavily penalized. Now about 7:15, 7:20 here, I'll probably start getting a heck of a lot of traffic coming in, and that'll really screw me up, but we'll see how it goes. Magic 63904, runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff. Magic 63904.
Excuse me. Alright. So Field Air, I'll have to give him clearance to cross the runway when he gets there. Let's get Magic here. Magic 39er29er, runway 9er right, line up and wait.
Runway 9er right, line up and wait. Magic 39er29er.
This guy is now waiting. Field Air 1985, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Field Air 1985.
And I would love if you would actually tell me when you're ready to continue taxiing. But unfortunately they don't. So I have a few times left a plane just sitting there doing nothing for a little while. This guy's lining up and waiting now. Let's move his tag down. Move your tag there. Here he comes out. Magic 63904, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Good morning to you too, sir. Ooh, my landing guy. Denali 1289er, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron.
He's gonna be fine. I got nobody else coming. Otherwise, I would have taken him down Kilo to. I have no idea what that cross is. I suppose it could be Kilo 4. I don't know. But he's fine. Field Air 19er85, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35, cleared for takeoff. Field Air 19er85.
Shoot him out of here. Okay, I'm just waiting for you to get to my 5-mile mark. Let's stack these in order of placement here. Alright. That guy's way out there, you're there. Alright. Magic 39er29er, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff. Magic 39er29er.
Got another one.
Philadelphia Tower. Value 810 requesting push and start.
Value 810, pushback approved, expect runway 9er right.
Ground, Nightner right pushback approved. Value 810.
Okay, here we
Philadelphia
go.
Tower. Leslie 2651 requesting push and start.
Leslie 2561, pushback approved, expect runway 35. Fail. Leslie 2651, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground,
There we go.
5 pushback approved. Leslie
There he
2651.
goes. Ooh. Value 417, runway 9er right, line up and wait.
Runway 9er right line up and wait. Value 417. Philadelphia ground.
Field Air
Value
1985,
810
contact
taxi.
departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Value 810, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra.
Runway 9er right taxi via Juliet Zulu Sierra. Value 810. Philadelphia Tower. Leslie 457 with you. Runway 9er left.
Leslie 457, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to
That was
land.
another
Leslie
mistake I made the other day.
457.
I was having I had a whole bunch of planes pop in at once, so I was having a few enter final in case I decided to change the runway, and I forgot to clear one to land. I had my strips a bit too spread out, and I missed a couple of the check marks on them. So that was my bad. Alright, so Leslie, you are a big plane, and you are just getting pulled out. Magic 3929er, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Good morning indeed. You're going to roll down to
Philadelphia
November.
ground. Leslie 2651 ready. to
Leslie
taxi.
2561, runway 35. Leslie 2561, runway 35. You are not being nice to me.
Runway 35.
There we go.
Leslie 2651.
Quirks of the voice system. Alright, you're coming into land, you're getting ready to come off. Where you headed? So this guy is going to have to take Juliet. So sometimes if I have a lot of inbound traffic in Juliet, I'll take him down Kilo Echo Hotel to Juliet to where they need to park. Since I have no other departures right now, I'll just take him in on Juliet, which will be fine. And then he'll just pull in there, which is good. I think Value should be ready to go now. Value 417, runway 9er right. I flubbed it clear. Value 417, runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er right.
Denali
Cleared for takeoff.
252,
Value
runway
417.
9er right, line up and wait.
Runway 9er right line up and wait. Konami 252.
Globe 4420, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. Globe for 420.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I probably could have taken him down Kilo to Echo to Hotel. Probably should. But I think he'll be fine. Yeah, this guy will be waiting at Echo by the time he gets there. And I should be able to get him well across that runway before Globe here comes into my inner marker. He's crossing middle now. There goes Value on his way out. Yay, points. Alright. There it goes. Value 417, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
See ya. Alright. You're heading in. Leslie 2651, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 2651.
Alright, I like that. Okay. Let's get ready to get Denali out of here. Denali 252, runway 9er right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er right, cleared.
Runway and 9er always mess me up.
Philadelphia Tower. Denali 1612 requesting push and start.
Little regional jet. Denali 1612, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Denali 1612.
Value 810, runway 9er right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er right.
By the time he gets there, there's no point in my waiting.
810.
And between, I should be able to get Denali on the runway before another plane comes in on that. As you can see now, he's at 700 feet and 150 knots. And we can see him just barely out there on his way in. These cars just popping up out of the woods. So I think we might be getting ready for a bit of the busy season. We got a couple of planes here.
Tower. Magic 4087 requesting push and start.
Magic 4087, pushback approved, expect runway 9er right.
Tower, 9er right,
go.
pushback approved. Magic 4087.
Magic 8902, runway 9er left, cleared to land.
Philadelphia Tower. Magic 89er with you, runway 9er left. Runway 9er left, cleared to land. Magic 89er.
Denali 1612, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5, Kilo 6.
Philadelphia ground. Denali
No.
161 to ready to taxi. Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet. Kilo,
Denali
Papa, Kilo,
1612,
Kilo 6,
runway 9er
161.
left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5, Kilo. No. Clear.
Runway 9er left, taxi via
You
Juliet.
don't like
Kilo
me.
Alpha 1
Hold
Kilo Echo
position.
15, Denali 1612. Philadelphia Tower. Magic 4087 ready to taxi.
Okay. Runway
Position,
9er left.
1612.
Denali 1612. Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Tango, Kilo 6. No. Alright, we are going to do Denali 1612. Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Tango, Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi
Close
via
enough.
Juliet, Tango, Kilo. Denali
Where's this guy going? He's
161.
wanting there. Magic 4087, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra. Magic
Leslie
4087.
2651, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. Leslie 2651.
Denali 252, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
So you saw a bit of my struggles with voice commands there. Some of it could be my headset's microphone positioning, the way I talk. Unfortunately, there could be a number of reasons that are causing it to screw up for me, but overall we got it handled. And that's what matters in order to get him out of here. And just having him hold position was really what was important there. So this guy's going to head down Tango, so I'm just going to have this guy go straight up November to Juliet. Here in a second, once this plane crosses in front of him. Alright. And here we go. Leslie 457, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Taxi to apron via Juliet. Leslie.
Got to be careful with crossing because planes will just end up pointed at each other. They won't really be able to move around, and then you'll end up having to delete one. And I really don't want to delete a plane right now. Where's my value? He's rolling. That's good. He's probably going to hit V1 about here. If he hasn't already hit V1 now and getting ready to rotate. There he goes, off the ground. And there goes my Leslie, off over those poor people that live right there. And apparently the plane could do an airborne 360, showing off for the unfortunate people that have to listen to that loud jet engine. Leslie 2651, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Value 810, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning. Philadelphia Tower.
Value 462, pushback approved, expect runway 9er right.
Ground, 9er right, pushback approved.
Actually, I'm going to take him to 9er left.
Philadelphia Tower. Magic 3251 requesting push
Okay,
and start.
good. So this guy's going to turn in over here. I hope. Magic 3251, pushback approved, expect runway 9er right.
Ground, 9er right, pushback approved. Magic 3251.
Alright, let's see if I can get fancy here. Denali 1612, runway 9er left. Line up and wait after landing aircraft. That was wrong.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Denali 161.
Let me duck. Denali 1612, runway 9er left. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Philadelphia ground, value for 6 to ready to taxi. Runway 9er left, line up and wait behind next landing
There we go.
aircraft. Denali 1612.
Alright, so value 462, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo.
Runway
Perfect.
9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo. Value for 62.
Just get him on the downside there, and then we'll have this plane that's landing pull up. Where's this guy going anyway? He's going over there. Perfect. So value should be crossing in front of him about that time. I thought we'd be a little busier at this time with 75% traffic. Maybe it'll be 8 a.m. when things go haywire. We'll see. Oh, I got this plane with some lights on. You're getting fuel now. You got fuel a long time ago, so I'm not sure what that one's been doing. A lot of other lights on. Hopefully we get a bit of a rush here. See how I perform. And you can see here on value, I changed runways on it so it crossed out the original expectation and moved it over to 9er left. And we just had a plane land, which is great. He'll pull off on
Philadelphia
November.
ground, Magic 3251 ready to taxi.
Magic 3251, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra. Magic 3251.
Magic 4087, runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er right,
Get him
cleared
outta
for
here.
takeoff. Magic 4087.
Alright, so I gotta wait for this plane to completely clear the runway and stop. I cleared that one for takeoff right there, and I got dinged many points, like 600 points just for that. Come to a complete stop, and we will launch the plane. Denali 1612, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Denali 1612.
Magic 892, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. Magic 89er 2.
See if we can get him on the runway. Ahead of value here. He's just going to cross it, which is fine. I should be good. Maybe. Cross it. I'm going to have an accident. Nah, he'll be good. Which, yeah, he's getting there maybe. Good, we're clear. Alright. I do like being able to see the jet wash out of some of these. Yay, successful takeoff. Denali 1612, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Good morning. Alright, let's speed this up and get some planes. Already cleared you for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower. Leslie 19er requesting push and start.
Leslie 19er, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground 9er left push
Ooh,
back approved.
perfect. I like that.
Leslie 19er.
Magic 4087, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Magic 3251, runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia ground. Leslie 19er.
Magic 3692, runway 9er left, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared for takeoff. Magic 3251.
Value 462, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left
Get him
cleared
outta
to
here.
land. Magic 369er 2. Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Value for 6.
Leslie 1989, clear.
Philadelphia Tower. Magic 369er 2 with you. Runway 9er left.
Leslie 1989, runway 9er left.
Say again. Runway 9er left. Leslie
Okay,
19er
good.
89er.
He accepted my second command.
Philadelphia Tower.
Magic 39er
Magic
82, pushback
39er
approved.
82
Expect runway
requesting
9er
push
right.
and start. Ground 9er
Magic
right push back approved.
3758, pushback
Magic
approved. Expect
39er
runway 9er
82.
right.
Negative. Magic
Negative.
3758. Philadelphia Tower. Magic 3758 requesting push and start.
Magic 3758, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er right.
Philadelphia Tower. Denali 150 requesting
Denali
push and
150, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
start. Ground 9er right
Perfect.
push back approved. Magic 3758. Ground 9er left push back approved. Denali 150.
Value 462, contact departure.
Philadelphia ground. Magic 3
Magic
9er
3251,
taxi.
contact departure.
Roger. Good morning. Roger. Good morning. Philadelphia ground. Magic 3758 ready to taxi. Philadelphia Tower. Magic 3655 requesting push and start. Philadelphia ground.
Denali
Denali
150, runway
ready to
9
taxi.
left. Get out of here.
Runway 9
Magic
left,
3982,
150.
runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra.
Runway 9 right taxi via Juliet. Zulu,
You need push.
Sierra,
Magic
39er
3655, pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower. Magic 346.
Magic
with you,
3758.
runway 9 left.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Sierra.
Ground 35 push back approved. Magic 3655. Runway 9 right taxi via Juliet Zulu Sierra. Magic 3758.
Alright. Leslie 19er, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
Get
9
him outta
left
here.
cleared for takeoff. Leslie
You're taxiing, you're
19er,
taxiing.
89er.
Magic 3692, taxi to apron.
Philadelphia ground. Magic
You there?
3655 ready to taxi.
Magic 3655, runway 35, taxi via Echo 3, Echo.
Taxi to apron. Magic
Get him off at
36902.
Juliet.
Runway
You're going to
35,
parking, you're
taxi
going
via
there.
Echo 3 Echo.
Leslie's
Magic
ready for takeoff.
3655.
You're going there, you're going there, you're going there, you're going there. Alright.
Philadelphia Tower.
Magic 752, pushback approved. Expect
requesting
runway
push and
9er
start.
left.
Ground 9 left push back approved. Magic 752.
You're going to have to wait.
Philadelphia Tower. Denali 79er7 requesting push and start. Philadelphia Tower.
Globe 4481,
requesting
pushback
push
approved.
and
Expect
start.
runway 9er right.
Philadelphia Tower. Magic 687 requesting
Leslie
push and start.
19er, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Okay, we'll let you get out of
Philadelphia
here.
ground. Magic
I think you're going to
752
get
ready
pushed
taxi.
out. Alright, let's slow this down. We're starting to get a little busy here. You're out. There we go. Magic 752, runway 9er left. Let's get you out of the
Runway
way.
9 left. Magic 752.
Globe 4418, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er right.
Ground 9 right push back approved.
Gotta get you out of the way,
Globe
get you out of the way. Denali 150, runway 9er left. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Okay, I need you to move. Are you on push yet? No. Why aren't you pushing? I gave you clearance to push back. You cannot push yet. You're next. You are on pushback now. There you go. And I've got a magic here. Magic 687, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er right.
Tower 9er right, pushback approved. Magic 687.
Okay, he's on his way. We'll give this guy clearance here in just a second to move, and we'll have him go to 9er left. You are waiting. Okay.
Ground,
Denali 7907, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er right.
Ground 9er right, pushback approved. Denali 7907.
Yeah, we're gonna send this one to left. My inbound plane's pretty close, so just so I don't get dinged by the FAA, I'm gonna have you wait. Got you there, you there. Are you ready to go?
Philadelphia.
No, you're still
for 587
getting
runway
360s.
Philadelphia Tower. Magic
Globe 4587, runway 9er left, cleared to land.
Runway 9er left.
Who's my new one here? Where are you?
587.
I think we need to know where you're going. Okay, you're good.
7907 ready to taxi.
Denali 7907, runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Are you ready to go? Or are you still being spun in circles?
Going around Magic 3468.
Going around? Why are you... Oh, see? I didn't give him clearance to land. Magic 3468, runway 9er left, cleared to land.
Negative.
Negative.
Magic 3468.
I thought I gave him clearance to land. It must have been a negative somewhere. So, yeah, I just totally botched my score. I missed like 500 points just for that, which is lame. And I don't even get another chance. He's just going to be deleted, which is lame. Magic 3655, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 3655.
Magic 3982, runway 9er right, clear for takeoff.
Philadelphia.
Wish you would have called in and said I don't have clearance or something, but that's lame.
Runway 9er right.
Denali 150, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Get him out of here.
Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Denali 150.
Magic 687, runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Juliet, Zulu Sierra, Magic 687.
Globe 4481, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Hotel Echo. Magic 3362, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground 9er left, pushback approved.
I don't know if you got my
Magic
message.
3362.
Give me a second, see if he starts to spin. Globe 4418, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Runway 35, taxi
Perfect,
via
that'll work.
Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo Echo, Globe.
Field Air 1167, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower. Field Air 1167 requesting push.
Denali 1155, pushback approved, expect runway 9er right.
Ground 35, pushback approved. Field Air 1167. Ground 9er right,
we go.
pushback approved.
So
Sonata
I gotta wait on him.
1155. Philadelphia
Nope.
Tower. Magic 379er 3 with you. Runway 9er left.